and welcome back to a TBC podcast. Alongside me is Micha. My name is Noah Kessler, and today we're joined by two very special people, two people from Yeshivat Shefa in Israel. We got Zemer and we got Yaakov. So I'll start off with Zemer. What has been the biggest difference you've seen between Americans and Israelis so far?
The food. No, not really. But I think the spontaneous, like Israelis, like do stuff without caring. It's like it's good because you can do like silly stuff. It's also bad because you can get. I know people who did lots of very bad silly stuff, but it's like people here are much more going in the way. There's more order. Less spontaneous
more
stuff.
set up.
Yeah.
Yaakov,
You know what's going to happen. In Israel, you don't know the schedule of tomorrow.
Just last minute. Everything's last minute.
Everything's last minute.
Yaakov, what about you?
I think that the biggest difference between Israel and America is the independence of the children. Like in Israel, you're just allowed to leave your home and just go to somewhere. And here, I had a friend who wanted to do some jogging here, and the hosting parents were very anxious, where would he go, what will happen if, and all of that sort of stuff. And Israel, you just leave your house and run.
Any questions?
Yeah, I mean, what have you seen besides for the people, like between TBC and Yeshivat Shefa? Have there been any big differences?
Yeah, I think people in TBC are more, they do a lot more work on their school stuff. People in Shefa just I'll do this. There's a test. Oh, okay, I'll pass it. Here, people are like, there's a test. You learn for it and stuff. In Shefa, they just scoot off and
Shefa is also a special place in Israel. Shefa is very diverse, and here sometimes it feels that everyone is just the same. They wear the same clothing. They wear the same kippah. So in Shefa, you have so much diversity.
Yeah, we have both people with Nachman Payas and someone who doesn't
wear
is I don't know what to say, but people from punks. Punks is strong
punks.
words. Yeah, Israel punks. They're much nicer than here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll start with Yaakov on this one, but I'm sure that this week a highlight obviously has to be the TBC Frisch game. Obviously, one of the best student sections in the Yeshiva League, if not the best, the Pit. What are your takeaways from that compared to, let's say, an Israel sporting event or a sporting event? I don't know if Shefa has sporting events, but
okay, so we don't have any sporting events, but I think
it gets too crazy.
What?
The Pit.
No, I think that the level of the basketball year was crazy. It felt like a real unprofessional game. You go just to the Israeli league. And in Israel, we don't we are not even close to that level of basketball.
Yeah, in Israel, there's not really a school team sport. It's not a concept. I've never heard of it, and I don't know the energy of the Pit, right? It feels like the energy of real fans, Not if there was we have a basketball team, but I heard of it only few weeks before we flew, and there was a game they went to, and just there wasn't anything. It's not part of the culture here. It's a big part of the culture. It's very cool.
do you guys have a favorite chant that we chanted, or?
By the way, I am now trying to make a basketball team for Shefa, but so far I'm not so successful.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite chant that you guys heard from the Pit?
There's I don't know, but someone when there's one of the Mo, I think there was a coach and he went in the middle and everyone crowded over him.
Oh, OG, yeah, Oren Glickman.
What's his name?
He's the athletic director, Oren Glickman. He runs all TBC sports.
And everyone, the crowd just went over him. You couldn't see him, and he started chanting, and everyone chanted with him. It was so energetic. It was boom. Yeah.
Is there anything in America that has been, I guess, better than it is in Israel? It could be anything. Or vice versa. Anything that you've seen in America that's significantly worse in Israel. I mean, significantly better in Israel.
I would say the food here is so much different.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy. It's not an important thing, right? It's so minor. Like
Food's
it's
important.
yeah, but you know, you don't like. It's not the first thing you think of. Like, what's different between America and Israel? You think the people, the culture. Then you say the food here is so different. It's the sweets are so much sweeter.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I drank. We went to Dunkin' Donuts. They said you have to go try American food. Go to Dunkin' Donuts, and it is so sweet. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought like today hot chocolate, and I asked the worker there like to add more milk, so it will be less sweeter.
Yeah. So it's like good. I like it, but it's so much more sugar. It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, this past Sunday, you guys went to New York City. You know, obviously,
Yeah.
outside of this area, really, people consider it like throughout the world, it's the greatest city in the world. You know,
Yeah.
so take me through that day. Like, what you thought, like, what you experienced about New York City, what you liked about New York City, and compare it to what the Jews call the greatest city in the world, in Yerushalayim, where you guys live.
Yeah.
So, like, Manhattan was like, it was great. Like, it was crazy. You just look up and like the buildings are never ending. You know, just like that. But like it was also like we went up to there is a building called
The
the Summit, and like Sunday was very rainy and cloudy, so we didn't see like any view from the summit.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about you, Zemer?
Was we went to the Times Square, and it's very cool, but it's so overwhelming, right? There's
Yeah.
so many lights. It's like the Jerusalem is it's a calm and everything's flowing. And here it's cool to see it. I really love New York City, and it's so intense. Everything looked so like everyone ran all the time. Everyone runs everywhere, and they're so like they have a lot to do, and everyone's and yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool.
I was talking to Eitan, you know, shout out Eitan's in the room right now. I was talking to him, you know, about when you guys went to New York City. And he's like, yeah, you know, we went to Central Park, we went to Times Square, we went to the Sun Building, as you guys mentioned. And I'm like, this may sound crazy, but like, I've never done, you guys probably experienced New York City more than I have. Because like, when you live here, like, I don't go to the Statue of Liberty, right? It's like a tourist attraction. Like, I go to New York City and I go to the Upper West Side and just walk around over there. Like, I don't do the touristy stuff. And then I guess for you guys, I mean, it's different because the Kotel, like probably New York, Yerushalayim's greatest thing. It's like, you guys, that's like holy. So you obviously, it's not for tourists, but kind of the difference there.
How often do you go to the Kotel?
I think like it's about twice or 3 times a year. I
Yeah.
do every Shavuot. We go to I go to the Kotel from my house. It's like walking distance.
Yeah, but like, how often do you guys go to Ben Yehuda Street, for example?
No. So that stuff like Pierre Kenning and all that stuff, barely, right?
Example,
It's
it's all tourists.
yeah.
I don't go there. Like I go at least 3 times to the hotel, but all the like venue and these places, I don't really go there.
Yeah, no, the only time I ever go to Times Square is if I have to catch a bus at Port Authority. So that's the only time I go to Times Square.
Yeah. So yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know. One time I went to in Jerusalem and we decided we took like a flyer of American tourists and we said let's do something from there, because let's see Jerusalem as it is for tourists, and it's so different.
Well, did you guys take the subway at all?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cool experience.
That's a cool experience. It's so old.
It's
Yeah.
disgusting, right?
It smells weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In London, like it was worse because the train was not built well, so you heard all the creaks like very very hard, and then like your ears. Like I sat in London like that. Like, I covered my ears, and here it was okay.
Well, it's funny. I take the subway to Yankee Stadium, which is a baseball, like for the Yankees, it's a baseball team. And like when you're going, because everyone's going to that same game, so you can't move in the car. It's like bumper to bumper, like you're like stuck like this, and it smells really bad. And it's like, if you're claustrophobic, I would not do it.
Yeah, one time I came back from Shefa to my house, and I took the same route people take from Kiryat Yovel to Teddy for a Beitar game, and I couldn't move. I couldn't move. It was crazy.
Yeah. I was at Beitar game. I was gonna ask you, like, the professional sports in Israel is like so crazy because like I was at a Beitar Yerushalayim playoff game against Maccabi Tel Aviv when they won.
The atmosphere is crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it's everyone's like screaming, and everyone's like it's no one like cares that much, and everyone cares so much in Israel about all that. But like I guess in Israel, how do you guys like how often do you guys go to those games?
I go like all the time because I'm a Apollo Jerusalem fan in basketball. So like this year I didn't really go to many games, but I usually go like once in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Uh,
I used to go, but for like a Pollo Shop, I had a subscription, but a few years ago, it's just like
The
just too much.
also the public transportation in Israel is like so much more like efficient, and there's a lot more of it in Israel. Do you find that to be like very helpful? And like in America, that's a big thing that America is like lacking, especially here. It's very hard to like get around without having like someone that could drive you. Like how often do you guys use public transportation every day?
So I don't really use because I live next to the school, so I just walk to the school. But for example, yesterday, like we wanted to go to the Bergen Mall,
Yeah.
and like it's 40 minutes like in buses,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Like walking like should be like less time.
Yeah.
And in Israel, it would not be like that. Like usually in Israel, you can find like one route to your place.
Yeah.
I go with the bus every day, like the way to school. It's by bus. And the way to school, the way back to my friends, I go by bus. It's very very efficient.
Yeah.
It's very. It looks more efficient than here. It's not. It's not
But
fun
there's
to
more
get
of
around.
it. Not-
It's
not-
more efficient.
The moving.
No, also there's more. Yeah, there's more of it. Like there's
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
more buses and
A
there's a
lot
lot
more.
more routes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying when you use it every day, you start to see how inefficient
Last question.
such is. It looks efficient. You use it every day. You
Yeah.
see how many buses get delayed, how many times roads are blocked. Israel, Jerusalem is blocked all the time. All the time, there's blocking in all the streets. It's
They build now all these trains.
No, I'm told we have to wrap it up now. Just one more point that, going back to the sports argument here, is that like you guys, like American culture, I'm not saying it's built around sports, but like sports are like, for a lot of the country, 1 o'clock comes on Sunday and it's football time for a lot of country. The world just stops. So.
It is built on sports, like cause like on Shabbos, like the last Shabbaton, like so, like every sermon like was related to the sport. Like Avraham was like this tennis player. Like Jacob was like this basketball player. So it is built on sport.
Yeah.
All right, I'm told that's it. Thank you, Micha, for coming
Thank
on.
you.
Thank you, guys. Very fun conversation.
Thank you very
we had,
much.
so.
Thank you.
It's a great conversation.
As Eitan throws something here. We'll see you guys later. Thanks again to Zemer and Eitan. And Yaakov, my bad.
Goodbye.